Just recording. There we go.
Wait, why can't I see my mouse? Oh no, I can see my mouse. Weird.
Come here, birdie. Come on, bird. Where are you? Where the frick did he go? Come here. Come here. Bird, where are you going? There he is. Okay, good lord. Oh, I've got to put my fingers on the correct keys if I want to go somewhere.
33, level 33. We were debating on if we would do our own worlds or a shared world, but oops, sorry, Lev.
It's fine. You just play more than I do.
I do. I clearly procrastinate more.
Well, I'm just contractually obligated now, so I don't get to procrastinate as much.
Oh, I should open up the chat here.
I am held accountable.
Open chat. There we go. I don't remember what's going on in oh no. Why is this not okay? I can't see my mouse though. Aren't I supposed to be able to see my mouse?
Like your little cursor? Mine always disappears when I play.
Oh, does it? I don't even remember anymore. Aaron is currently getting me dinner. It's so late. I haven't eaten anything.
That's not good.
So I can't read the chat right now. But I do have a list of questions. I think I got all of them, unless somewhere asked last minute. Oh, it's still going. Still going. Everyone seems to be hard at work.
Yep.
I have 114 pancakes to eat.
Good lord.
Perfect. Wonderful.
It's a lot of pancakes, Ben. Is there pal soul just hanging around on the ground? Whoa, why did it just go dark?
Also, I have frag grenades now.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm still just a baby.
Ooh, I should collect my 2,355 stone.
Goblin. You're not a goblin, you're a... Oh god, I can't remember what that Pokemon is called. Ooh, you're level 21. You might be about to kick my ass. We go find out.
I defeated off stream. I should have done it on stream. Maybe I'll do it today. You know those black market traders, pal traders that are like level 40?
Yeah.
I defeated one.
Nice.
Yeah, I unfortunately did not capture him, but if you do defeat them, they give you gold keys. Which gets you a lot of good stuff. Do I remember how to...
This was
I don't even know if I remember.
Oh. Mistakes were made.
Do I need more ore? Probably. Probably. I think I always need more ore.
You know the one I was trying to catch? I was trying to catch that one. Is that one dead? Is that the problem?
The weirdest pals when they're dead are the fire fox things.
Yeah.
What are they called? Rubies, I think? They like move around like they're possessed.
Huh, okay, that's creepy. Okay, yeah, mistakes were made. I thought so. Oops. It's fine. Shut up, Doc.
Okay. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Just went to work. It was boring.
Better than
Oh, disgusting, Doc.
the other day.
Yeah. Better than I got to work 12 hours. You guys missed it. Super fun. Super great.
Oh yeah, I'm
Love
sure.
that. Somehow for the whole week I only ended up with an hour of overtime though, so.
Wow. That seems not right.
Yeah.
I definitely think that you should get paid more for working so many hours in a row.
Yeah, so there's laws like that in Nevada, but not in Texas.
Mm. You know, in Canada, like you can't work at all past your schedule. Like you can't even answer emails or phone calls past your schedule.
Yeah, like you have to clock in here to do that. You can't, they can't just have you doing that unpaid. Um, but they can work you 12 hours if they want to.
Mm.
Yeah, in Nevada, if they worked you more than 8 hours within, like, I think it was 24 hours, they had to pay you overtime.
Mm. Okay, let's
Just
make
take you for now, I guess. Oops.
Oh yes, my goal is to get a refined furnace, I think it's called. Let me see what it is. Improved furnace, and I have to be level something. So I guess I'm just currently my goal is to level up right now. I guess that's my goal. One more level. Level 34.
Bird? Bird. Come here, bird. I don't want to drop. I'm going to take fall damage. You're going to make me, aren't you? Oh, right. I have a glider. I forgot that I made one of those. Come here, bird. No, nope, nope. Don't attack.
What do I need?
Ouch.
Oh, refined ingots, that's right. Blech. Okay. Hmm? Thank you, Food Fairy. Thank you. I love you. You're such a good husband. Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh, I'm using the big one. I'm dumb. It's fine.
Hmm?
Oh my god, have I mentioned that I hate the crossbow?
Really? That's
I
so
hate it.
funny. I love it. I also love the musket, I think it's called.
Well, I have bad aim, so the
Oh,
reload speed annoys me.
I see. That is a problem. Okay. Where should we go? Oh, someone's talking in the stream. What's for dinner? Glads, hello. What's for dinner? It is penne pasta with chicken and parmesan.
That
I
sounds
also realized
delicious.
100% of the time when streaming, I'm eating. You can always hear me eating something. I'm
Yeah,
snacking on
always at some
something. I have
point.
bubble tea.
It's
Sorry.
fine. What did I come up here for? I've already forgotten. I don't know. I'm gonna avoid that boss because he's
Um,
level 31 and he'll kick my butt.
I guess I need to explore more around here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have to level up more, so I'm thinking I'll go here and then
Oh,
go down.
no. Don't. I'm trying to catch that. Leave it alone.
We could try to do another tower.
Oh, I killed it. That's unfortunate.
What did you kill?
A little ruby. Oh, no.
The, that's the
No.
one that's like possessed.
No.
Do you see it?
Ah. I have
Is that what you're adding about?
No.
What? What's wrong?
Somehow I aggroed a field boss and I didn't mean to.
Oh
So
no.
I'm just kind of running away right now. I think it was because there were those Team Rocket douchebags. And I think
Oh
they
yeah.
aggroed it and then it was just like, oh, I'm gonna be mad at you too.
I see.
Come here. Okay, I got away. We're fine. It's okay. Nobody died. It's cool.
A
We're all good.
miracle.
Woo. That's dangerous for a second.
I'm supposed to be going south, I think.
Oh no, you're level 2. You're gonna die the second I shoot you, aren't you? Oh, yep. Where are you making that noise? Oh, there you are. Come here.
Or anything interesting in there?
You little... Oh, I kill everything too fast now.
What is that? Oh no, I'm not interested in that. No! No! Oh.
You really gotta hit your 10s before you start to level up, because otherwise it's really hard.
Also, you know, if you jump off a cliff while riding a mount, you take no fall damage.
Oh. Probably because your poor pal takes all the fall damage.
No, doesn't take any either.
No, don't die. God dang it. Fake Eevee.
Oh, wait. I have to go that way? Really? Okay.
Okay, get it. My computer's low. I'm fixing it. Calm down.
When are you off next?
Thursday.
Okay.
Kind of. I have to take Doc in to get groomed in the morning because he's disgusting. But Thursday. Aw, see, I'm a horrible shot, guys. I missed again. Why did my daydreams come around that way? That makes no sense.
You know there's like a target, right?
No.
Like when you shoot, there's like a little square.
Oh, yeah, I know that. It doesn't matter. I'm bad at games.
You're not bad at games.
Oh, I'm bad at games. I'm aware of this. It doesn't stop me from having fun, but I am bad at games. And not like in the sarcastic Mark way. Like, no, I just have a good time.
I watched that video.
Isn't it so good?
It was funny.
I was dying.
I heard something.
The amount of screaming in my living room as we were like, oh my god, Mark, change your bandages.
Yeah, it was kind of gross.
Yeah.
They're just like all dirty at the end.
And he kept being like...
I loved it when he's like, what's bleeding? I don't understand what's bleeding. My groin! My groin!
Just how he was
I
constantly
have a hole in my groin.
oh, why am I in pain? Well, maybe if you change your bandages, you'd be okay. But oh no, of course not. Ow, why did you just flick me?
What looks so cool, Glads?
What? I swear to God, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Also, you know the giant tree in like the distance of Palworld?
Either you flicked my foot or Doc flicked my foot. I don't trust you. Am I too far away? Ooh. Oh, no.
There's a tree in the distance of Palworld, and I tried to swim to it,
Uh-huh.
and apparently you cannot reach it.
Oh, okay. Maybe
It's just like in the background.
It might be for later. They did say that they're planning
Yeah,
on
I think
expanding
so.
more.
Yeah, but that was devastating to realize after I died several times trying to reach it.
It's fine. It's just character building.
Yes, I love this mount. It's called a Fangalope, I think. It is so fast and has double jump. It is amazing. I think that it's actually based on one of the 3 deers in Pokemon. I don't remember which one it is. Cobalion, I think it is. Cobalion.
No, definitely not based off Pokemon. Totally. Stop Flicking my bullshit!
Yeah, me.
Ow! What the fuck is wrong with you? My mom is flicking my foot, I guess, just for shits and giggles. Because she's being a jerk.
Flick. Flick.
Yeah, and she was like, no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't do anything.
That's cool. There were 2 eggs beside each other. Oh, can I get that way? I'm gonna have to. I hear gunshots behind me.
Uh-oh.
Also, if you're swimming, you can switch out pals and save your stamina,
Oh.
apparently. Can I get up there? I don't think so.
Oh,
Okay,
why a
alright.
work called now? Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying attention. I was eating pasta. I should have a look at the questions when Love gets back. I have a little list. I should probably catch my pals. While Lev is busy, though, I'll show you guys some of my cool new pals. Pal deck. Some of the cool stuff. I got this cool deer. Satan. This guy. I like how as the pal deck gets bigger, everything is just cooler. Electric unicorn. These I want to switch my mount out to one of these because apparently these are one of the fastest mounts you can get. Hello, this one, the reindeer one.
Okay.
Are you back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I just can't go home without them calling me at some point.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. Like every day?
Pretty much, yeah. I typically get a phone call on my days off too.
Ugh. What was it this time? Something broken?
No, so one of my stylists couldn't finish a dog's face, and the pet parent was all pissed off.
Oh.
I mean, I was doing the dog's face when I was there, but I guess that's why I'm the person in charge, so it's just unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
You giggling over there? Yeah, but it's like her 3rd complaint this week, so that's unfortunate.
Is it hard to like, if they're really responsible or if like the customers are just dicks? Like, is it hard to kind of differentiate?
I mean, usually I can tell, because when you're in customer service long enough, you start to recognize those asshole entitled people, and you kind of know what to expect. And usually, like, I've been with these people not like forever long, but long enough to know kind of where their opportunities to improve are, so I can kind of guess whether the complaint is like legit or whether it's something that the customer's just being a jerk. But this one would kind of be legit. She's our newest groomer. She's technically still in training, so.
So just like a lot to learn kind of thing.
Yeah, she just sometimes struggles with difficult dogs. But I mean, I did too when I was a baby groomer, so I can't really judge her for that.
Yeah.
I can,
That's
however,
fair.
I can judge the pet parents who are being assholes about it, though. Oh, why couldn't I climb that rock?
No, 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 don't kill it. Don't kill it. I want it. I guess we should answer some questions.
Oh yeah, we have questions this time.
We do.
What question do you
I'm
want
just
to
like
answer
running
first?
around. You always make me choose everything.
I do.
This is the thing about Lev. I'll be like, hey, what do you think about this? And Lev's like, I don't care, you pick.
What
Oh, well,
server
what about
should
this?
we
Yeah,
stream
you
on?
pick. Do you want to talk about the backstory one first, since
Oh
I know
my
you were
God.
excited about that?
So
Someone asked about
stop. Hold on. Okay. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
me stop.
No, Mom, stop. I thought she was gonna
Oh,
flick me again. She wanted me to show me her mountain of books.
gotcha. Yeah, someone asked us about Ash's backstory. Well, I guess all MCs of Children of Neon, right?
Yeah.
I think that was the question.
So
Their
obvious.
backstories,
Yeah.
basically.
So obviously we're at the beginning of the story, so there's gonna be some things we can't say. But so one of the questions that we saw was like why Luko was kind of infamous, like how people knew him so much in Purgatory, and thought it was kind of about his crimes. It's not really so much about his crimes as it is about the fact that he's clearly taken Devil's Hue, which is the drug of choice, and you can always tell that because that's where his vibrant colored hair comes from.
I like that you're answering the question about Luko.
What? I'm answering in the order that I remember them in.
When you were so excited, literally Lev sent me paragraphs about Ash.
It's not the first time I've done it either.
Alright, anyways, continue.
Okay. Alright, I can stop. Jeez.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
But anyway, so the reason why people pay attention to him is because it is very obvious that he's taken very high quality drugs and that he's had access to them. So shut up. People assume he still does. So that's kind of it. And because he's not part of a faction, he's a really easy target. So it's not really about any crimes he may or may not have committed that we can't talk about yet. It's about the fact that he's clearly a druggie, and it shows. And then with Des and Ash, again, there's a lot that is gonna come out in the... Stop! It's gonna come out in the path of the story. But Ash definitely wasn't always what he is now. Can you stop with your peanut gallery bullshit? No, sorry, Mom is just like heckling every word I say. But Ash wasn't always a monster, and he didn't always treat Des like that. They did meet when they were pretty young, when Ash was first taking over Synchro, and they did work really well together. Like, they were a pretty good team. So he did treat Des well to begin with, and that's why Des did approach him looking for an actual relationship more than just like a leader and his helper. And it was just kind of over time, especially like Devil's Hue is not a kind drug. He just got kind of warped and twisted over time and pretty obsessive. So he wasn't always the monster that he is now, but he definitely definitely is a dick now. That's for sure.
You want to eat some fucking nail polish remover? I will fucking give it to you.
Okay, did that answer the question safely?
Yeah, I think so. I think you covered everything.
I think I avoided the things that I cannot say very well. Oh, I'm sorry, little elephant. I genuinely thought that that wouldn't murder you. Are you shooting? Dude, I'm the one who shot your friend, not the poor chicken. Did you have anything more to add in regards to those questions?
I don't think so. I think you went off on it pretty well.
I do. So here's the thing, guys, is that I tend to get really obsessed over like specific aspects of the stories. So like I go through phases, and it's usually either Isaac's backstory or it's Des and Ash. And I end up
Luko,
on, like,
apparently.
Sorry, I should have let you talk about that. It's because I already cleared that answer with you, so I was like, oh yeah, it's fine to talk about.
It's okay. I just find it so amusing. Like, I was really expecting you to just, like, yes, Lev definitely does, obsess over certain characters and their backstories, but I think we would both do.
Mm-hmm.
I usually have like random little spurts, and then Lev will like have like I think one major idea that then keeps getting fleshed out more.
Yeah.
So I was just like I was ready for you to like have your moment to talk about Ash and Death, which is what Lev was going on about in DMs. And then I opened up the look, I was like, oh, okay.
It's because I have to be careful with Ash and Des. There's only so much I can say. So I took the safe route first.
The safe route.
You'll learn a lot more about Ash and Des. Clearly, as we go on, you're going to learn more about Luko as well. We have just barely started. There's 2 books of this, just like there is for Sapphire and the Smoke. We kept with that same sort of structure. So there's definitely a lot to learn. We have just barely gotten started.
Someone asked me if there was going to be a 3rd book for Sapphire and Smoke, and I was like, no, I doubt it.
Well, so we may have talked about something we could do, but not an official...
Yes.
The story has an end, and it is what it is.
It does have an end.
And we wouldn't add...
It is an end.
Yeah, we wouldn't add a complete 3rd book, but we have talked about what we could do after the end of the story, I guess. Oh, no, I wanted you. I'm sorry. I don't think
do I have that one yet?
Nobody knows what that means. It's a mystery.
I don't know if that's telling me that that's that one, or if there's another one over there.
Come here, you. I have to poke you. I can't shoot you. You die. Come here.
Yeah.
Don't die.
I think that... What the fuck was that noise? Oh, hi. Okay. No! You stay over there. I'm gonna kill you now. Mr. Level 14.
I am really looking forward to
As soon as...
when we do get to do flashbacks for Children of Neon. I'm super excited for that. B's gonna have to hold me back from turning that into a whole ass novella, because I'm sure I would. I know.
I have no doubt that you would. I have no doubt that you would.
I mean, judging by what I did with Hunting the Dark, and that was like 2 scenes, yeah, no, I don't trust myself at all.
Oh yeah. That was supposed to just be like a little extra, and it like turned into like what, 3 legit chapters or something?
It was fine.
Something like that.
It was fine. It's okay. It's content.
That was kind of cool though. I really like it when we have an idea that fleshes out more of the story that we didn't expect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I can spoil stuff for Hunting the Dark now, can't I?
Yeah, it's finished and
Or no?
published. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, like Lynn's ex, we hadn't even considered him until this extra,
Yep.
and it ended up really fleshing out stuff that was canon already, and kind of adding more to his past, to the story in general, to the rumors of the village and everything. So it was pretty cool.
It is also...
I like it when stuff like that happens.
It's also completely really where the relationship between Walter and Janice came from. We didn't really have that in the original story before then. That's something we went and we added it in after I did that. And we were like, oh my god, that would make this even more horrible. So that became a thing.
That's basically our goal. What would make this more horrible? What would make the reader suffer even more?
Hey, if I have to suffer, they have to suffer. That's the rule.
You know, it's funny because we always say that you are Mr. Stabby Stabby. But I think that I have convinced you on several occasions to do really awful things to our characters.
There's only really one that is really, like, wholeheartedly my fault that I will 100% lay claim to, but I feel like most of the time it's you that does, like, the real bad. That's like, let's do this
Most of the
horrible
time.
thing. One of them was Aaron, but I feel like of the big ones, I have only been the source of one of them.
The only person who gets to read our stuff in advance, besides us, is my husband. Writer husband privileges, I guess. I hear like oh, this is what's chasing me. I could hear the music, you know, the combat music. Could you just go kill them for me, please? Thanks. But yeah, he was reading something. I will be careful, Lev. I promise I'll be careful as I say this. He was. Don't you dare touch the keyboard, sir. What'd you say? You couldn't control yourself. Okay. That's the other thing. I have to keep myself from spoiling, Lev from spoiling, and Aaron from spoiling.
Hey, I've been good so far.
You've been very good. I'm very proud of you. I feel like you've grown. But sorry, I'm just in the middle of a battle. So I'm talking slowly. I do talk very slowly though when I'm on these streams. I noticed. I say a lot. But Aaron was reading something, and he asked me a question, and I was like, "That is a brilliant idea. We have to do it." And then I said to Lev, "This would be brilliant." Lev was like, "No, that's so horrible. We can't do that." And I was like, "But think about it. Think about how torturous it would be for the readers. Think about how awful it would be for the readers." And then Lev finally caved after I bugged him a bunch about it.
That one I'm still okay with. There is something that I absolutely will never forgive Ben for that you guys will come across, and we'll get there eventually. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
No, you'll forgive me. I'm
so
so forgivable.
I
I'm
don't know
just
about that.
marshmallow.
My mom told me not to forgive you, so I'm not allowed to. She said tell Ben to go fuck himself at one point, I'm pretty sure.
Another 5 years later, still not forgiven.
Nope.
My F button is broken, apparently.
See, Mom says I can't forgive you because you haven't sent her chips yet.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get on that. Yeah. Okay, you know what happens, honestly? I've had this package for like a year to send Lev.
Oh no.
And I have one to send... What?
It's fine, keep talking.
Is this something in the game?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Are you on fire?
No. Ah!
Not
I just made a
Not yet.
mistake, it's fine.
Did you take on another boss?
Yeah, I thought I'd be fine with this one, and I am at low health. It's okay, I'll be fine. Go
You'll be
ahead,
fine.
go ahead, talk. You're good.
What was I talking about?
Package.
I don't remember.
Chips.
Oh yeah. I've had a package to send to Lev for probably about a year. I have a phobia of the post office, okay? I don't know why I have this phobia. I used to have agoraphobia, and I think that it was like connected to that somehow with over the pandemic and everything. I think that it just kind of resurfaced.
Yeah.
But I have this fear of the post office, and so I will go to drop off the package, and I can't go inside. I just can't. And it will just sit here. I have these two massive boxes from my two closest friends sitting in my living room for like a year. Meanwhile, they've sent me things, and I have... The packages just keep getting bigger, adding to the stress, you know, of how the hell am I going to ship this giant package overseas? Meanwhile, it's probably not even that big a deal.
Do you not?
But because I buy ketchup chips to send to Lev and his mom, and it just sits there, I eat the chips. I constantly eat the chips, I buy more chips, and then I eat the chips again. So I will buy the chips and send it. I will. So that your mom can forgive me.
Okay. She might not. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
How much wool did I just pick up? I'm staring at my own crotch. That's not helpful.
Yeah, literally, I have for you in the box tea for every season. I like limited edition David's tea boxes, which are very cool and pretty. It's like Halloween themed, Christmas themed, spring themed. It's like I've literally had this box for a year.
It'll get to me eventually, I'm
Anyways.
sure. I find it weird. Do
will.
you not have, like, with your whatever shipping service you have in Canada, do they really not have, like, the thing where they can pick it up at your door? Because they do that here. You can just print the label.
Heard of that.
You can print the label at home and put the label on the box, and then they just come pick it up.
I've never heard of that. I'll look into it, though.
Yeah, I find that very helpful. I mean, it probably doesn't help that the last time I sent a package to you, I was messaging B because I was so pissed off. The amount of time that it took in order to send a package to him, it was insane.
Yeah.
I think it took me, like, almost an hour. I was upset.
I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just stress over like filling out the form and having the form be correct so it doesn't get shipped back.
Yeah.
Shipping costs, like I don't know what it is. It's just it's so stressful for me. I like have a panic attack. But Erin is like on me to send it too because the boxes have gotten so big that they're taking up so much space in our kitchen. He's like, I keep tripping over this fucking box. Can you just send it already?
Maybe. Tell him to stop being a baby.
I'm on it, okay? I'm on it. I'm a bad friend.
It's fine. You'll get to it eventually, I'm sure.
Eventually.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be building fancy beds for these dickheads. I remember. Did I level up at some point? I died twice, but I don't know if I've leveled up. I did!
That's good.
Okay. I need to make fancy pal beds. What do I need to make those? Because their normal bed isn't good enough for them anymore. They've gotten bougie.
You can keep going this way and south.
Oh, okay, so I've already put one pal on the roof already. That's fine. Overlaps with an... Can it not go on the... What?
Oh, we should probably answer another question.
What is it overlapping? But you're fine. What?
Oh, it's the daydreams. If there's a pal in the way, it won't let you build.
No, that they weren't standing there. I'm confused. Okay, whatever.
Is it you?
No.
What does Death do to relax if he can? And favorite foods. I don't know if that's our favorite foods or the character's favorite foods.
I would assume it's the character's one because it was in like a lump of other character questions, but I would bet that we could get an answer in the stream in a second as to what that was referring to. But as far as Destry relaxing, he actually really likes programming. Even though it's kind of his job now, he was really into it. It was a hobby before it was a job. So that's probably what he would do in his free time to kind of calm down and relax, is kind of fiddle around with new things. He really has fun with it.
And what is his favorite food?
So we had a whole conversation about food in Children of Neon, I think, when we were starting to edit, because we realized that in a cyberpunk city, it's not like there's fresh food available all that often, so it would really be reserved for kind of the rich who can access it because they have a shit ton of money. So I feel like
fancy tuna.
I feel like Destry's favorite food would be like fresh things, like fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, because they'd be so rare, and they'd be like a treat from Ash. So I feel like something along those lines would be his favorite. He probably really likes strawberries. He seems like a strawberries kind of kid. But really anything fresh. Because everything that they eat is canned.
Pretty much, yeah. Synthetic stuff.
Yeah. And I think if we haven't addressed it yet, we know where we are addressing that because it happens. We did have to edit that.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean B probably is going to edit.
Me.
I think it's so funny because, like, obviously I've been talking with Tapas a lot lately about the process, and they were telling me how polished it seems, and I was like, that's cute because I don't edit shit. So I find it funny. Yeah, at some point, eventually B is just like, I'll just do it because otherwise it's not going to get done.
Oh no. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my game froze.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Will it pick back up? I'll give it a few seconds.
I guess maybe it's a good thing we're in different worlds.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a conversation recently about this. I was like, I think that it should be edited. And you're like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, are you, it should be. Are you going to do it or am I going to do it? And you're like, And I was like, I'll just do it. I'll just do it.
Look, I think it's fine. Hey, I edited. I did.
What did you edit?
You told me to
paragraph?
No, there were multiple suggestions, and you told me to just go with what I was suggesting, so I did. I edited.
Oh, there we go. Crashed. Okay.
I'm not completely useless. And I split those chapters. I just hate editing. It is my least favorite part of the process. I find it aggravating.
Who edited Sapphire in the Smoke?
Mostly you.
Who edited Hunting the Dark?
Look, I started to edit both of those. We both edited Hunting the Dark. We took
started.
No, okay, so we both edited Hunting the Dark, because we kind of took turns on that one. So one of us edited, and the other one went behind, which is what we started to do with Sapphire in the Smoke. I think we did that with Volume 1, and then Volume 2, dealing with that kind of lined up with the beginning of Prince of Fire and Ash, and I was so freaking stressed over that Ben just took care of editing all that, and then poor B ended up super stressed, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
And it was,
it's alright.
Yeah, it was that on top of...
Everything worked out fine.
It was that on top of, like, that was where our deadlines were for print as well. Like, everything just lined up all together in the worst possible way.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It worked out in the end. And look at us now.
You know what's gonna happen again? That Sapphire and Smoke Book 2 and Children of Neon Book 1, they're gonna somehow magically line up.
Yeah, they'll be pretty close at least.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have separated out Hunting the Dark and Sapphire and the Smoke, but we just, mostly Ben was being very considerate of people and not wanting you guys to have to pay for shipping twice. So that was kind of what happened there and what made that line up so much. As he didn't want people to pay for shipping and then have to pay for shipping again.
Yeah, like a few weeks apart, you know?
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that because I have Amazon Prime, so I don't think about shipping with Amazon, but it was very sweet of him to be considerate and think of everybody like that. Meanwhile, I was like,
I'm glad that you say it was sweet and not like it was really fucking annoying. It could have been easier. You and your perfectionist ways.
No, the only thing that I found was funny was when the ebook topic came up again, and when we first started publishing, I was like, we should do ebooks too. We'd like reach a broader audience, and he was like, no, we shouldn't do that. So when he came back, he was like, yeah, we should do ebooks. I was kind of like, okay, all right. But it works out.
Nosferatu is on. Hello.
I think I can upgrade now.
Hello there. Yeah. But like to be fair, when we first started, I was very much on the Patreon kick, and I was like, well, I don't want it to be like that people then buy the ebook and are mad because they realize that they could just get most of the story uncensored on Tapas for free, or like it's already on Patreon. Like I don't want people to then be mad about being a patron. But as time kind of goes on, I figure that Patreon is more kind of like consistent support for early access, right, and for fun bonuses, and because you like want to support the creators. Whereas people who just kind of want the uncensored story can, you know, buy it then when it's complete. So I did change my mind about it, but I completely forgot that Lev had suggested it. So Lev was like, you idiot. Why are you...
I was nicer than that about it, but it was kind of funny to me. And I was like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to argue that at all. Because there is something to be said.
So anyways...
I think it also comes
now,
from...
Oh, I'm not streaming. Whoopsies.
Like, Ben has very much been very Tapas and Patreon focused, whereas I've delved more into self-publishing and publishing with companies and stuff like that. So I have more of the mindset of like how to leverage Amazon and how to get new readers and like giveaways and things like that. I'm more of like that mindset, where Ben is more of like the Patreon mindset for sure. So I think that
my
kind of makes
elaborate
sense.
calendars.
Yeah, and meanwhile I barely do Patreon at all. It's still hard for me to like keep track of that sometimes. Clearly.
Well, because you pre-schedule things, but then you ran out of buffer, right? So
yeah, I ran out of buffer, and then even when you've been like, because you've been getting me a little bit ahead, like just finding the time to sit down and schedule everything again is kind of a bear right now. Because between work and then now all figuring out all this stuff for Prince of Fire and Ash, it's just a lot.
That's understandable.
But at least I've learned how to meet a deadline.
Hey, I'm super proud of you. You got done early. That is great.
By a whole day.
I am not good at well, I will say that I always, pretty much always, meet the deadline. But in order to get there, I really shoot myself in the foot a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, next question.
I love that we're getting totally off topic. Putting timestamps on this is gonna be a bitch. It'll be fine.
Music. If we listen to it while we write and what we listen to. This is interesting because we have very different answers.
Oh yeah.
Extremely different. You go first.
So I have playlists for each and every single book, and I cannot write in silence. It drives me crazy. So I always have something going, and it tends to be either one of those Spotify playlists, which I've really been into Smart Shuffle lately. I find that really nice. It's been building out my playlist a lot. Or I have Markiplier playing in the background, so I cannot write without something with words. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it drives me crazy. So unless it's something with words, unless it's music with lyrics, or it's Markiplier playing in the background, I don't know, there's just something that makes me uncomfortable about being in the quiet, even if it's like instrument. I just can't. So it's always something. I've been on a real Beth Crowley kick. So like the last time I sent B a song, I was like, I bet you can guess who this is gonna be by. So.
Yep.
Like,
and I was right.
Yeah, band-wise, I'm actually pretty eclectic if I go through like what's in my playlist, but I definitely do end up at some points, because of the way the Spotify algorithm works, I do end up listening to a lot of times the same band, the same musician all at once. But in the playlists themselves, I think there's a pretty good variety of bands and genres.
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you listen
For me,
to?
I am the exact opposite of Lev. I have to have silence when I'm writing. Like, if I listen to something with lyrics, I will start typing out the lyrics instead of what I am like thinking for the story. Like, it just really messes up my thought process. I'll like pay way more attention to the song than what I'm supposed to be writing. There are a few exceptions of that. Like, there's one song for Court of Princes that I can listen to on repeat while I'm writing, and it's like actually very motivational. But I can't just like put on a playlist and write. I do have playlists for all of our collabs and my solo series as well, but I listen to them while I cook, not while I write. And yeah, I think that in terms of like musical taste, I think that Lev and I actually have very similar tastes for like songs that we like. But yeah, I like old. It's now old school stuff. Like, I still love Evanescence and Adam Lambert and Linkin Park and you know all that good stuff. Imagine Dragons. I'm very 90s child, basic bitch.
I mean, I went back through a big Panic at the Disco kick again recently when Brendan Urie announced he was retiring, and I was like, no! So I think I occasionally end up back on stuff like that, but I do love like the options that Spotify gives you to find new music.
Yeah.
Because I can't, like, on my own, I know I won't find it, so I do appreciate that. Especially that smart shuffle, honestly, is like a really fantastic feature that I'm really enjoying.
Yeah, I love Spotify. I used to just listen to stuff on YouTube, but I really love Spotify. I think it's great.
Yeah, Smart Shuffle is what introduced me to that song that has devoured me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was Smart Shuffle.
I really like that song. I really like it. It is, yeah.
I can't, it makes it, so I've struggled so much with Prince of Fire and Ash lately, I think, because I'm just so excited for the end of Season 2, and where that goes. That I don't want to write Season 1, I want to write the end of the book, but I have to write everything in between, and it makes me angry.
That makes sense. Come here. Yeah, I get that, though. When that happens for me, I will open up like a memo on my phone, and I'll like write out everything the way I want it, and then I'll go back to what I have to write. So I at least get like the feels out.
Yeah, that scares me, because sometimes when I write out of order for me personally, I end up literally not being able to finish things. Like, it murders things. Like,
because it like kills your motivation?
Yeah, it's like the outlining thing.
Yeah.
Like, I struggle if I outline too much in my individual projects. It pretty much guarantees that it's not gonna get finished.
I think that like it's because it like satisfies something, right? You're like,
yeah.
there's the story.
Yeah,
like I know now.
Yeah, I know how it ends, so that's fine. That's all I need. And then there's more readers who are like, hey, excuse me.
We don't know how it ends.
It was kind of cathartic, at least with Blood Moon, to be able to do that, though. So, but I have to struggle very hard. Like, as much as it helps to have a little bit of guidance, I have to press the wrong button. I have to make sure that I don't go too far into how detailed my outline is, or it's going to shoot me in the foot.
Yeah.
As opposed to with the collabs, I'm like, no, we need to outline every single step of every single thing that happens. God forbid.
You know what's so funny? Yeah, well, this is the thing. I have a really bad memory. Okay, I don't know why. I just have. I can remember things from like 8 years ago vividly. I have a really bad semi-short-term memory. So we'll have stuff in the outline. And I'll be like, hey, you know what? Because we'll be writing, and then I will just kind of be in the flow, and I'll be like, you know, what would be great? What would happen next? And I'll have some idea, and they'll be like, but in the outline, we already have planned X, Y, Z, 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have to like stop and be like, okay, what's the better idea? What fits better? And then we'll have to shift stuff around if we change it. Which often when we do that, it works out much better. Like it's a better flow. It's more natural. But I understand the frustration of remembering exactly what's supposed to happen and then having me just be like, I remember nothing.
I think it's just that because I'm so I get so attached to the outline and the way things are supposed to happen, like that we set it up. Sometimes it makes me a little like anxious when we change the plan, and I'm like, oh God, what's happening?
Yeah.
Don't growl at me because I'm petting you. You can go away. Where's your squirt bottle, Doc? Don't be mean to me.
Am I gonna make this? Oh, I barely made it. Wait.
So extra. Oh no, I can't run. I'm too fat. Oh, I've leveled up a lot. Oops.
Okay, so I want to keep going in this direction then. Looky.
Are you? You are stuck on top of the tree. Okay, hold on.
Can I not get up here? Oh, that's just get my stupid flying mount that is so slow. Uh-oh. Are you stuck in the wall? Yes, you are stuck in the wall.
Sounds like we both have a problem right now.
I fixed my problem.
I
I hate this stupid Nightwing. I have so many flying mounts, but I'm not like high enough level to. It's so slow.
Oh,
I'm not high enough level to.
make their harnesses.
Yes, thank you for finishing this sentence. I was like, where are the words? Words are hard.
So the Nightwing is all I have, and I'm still like a basic bitch with this, so I'm very satisfied with my Nightwing. I have no problems.
Isn't it slow though?
Not to me, because the only other mount I have is a Melpaca, so I'm used to slow, I guess.
Gotcha. Bye, Glads. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
No. No. Stupid bird. I can't do this bird. Come here. And then I have to go right. Okay. I can get up there.
Oh, no, that's not what I want, and you know it. Oh my god, who did I just smack? I'm so sorry. Smacked somebody.
Like one of your people?
Yep.
Or...
Yep, one of my people. I think it might have been one of my daydreams. My bad.
Oh, gotcha. To get all the way up there. That is so annoying.
Let's see, can I make a better melee weapon yet or no? I have not made the meat cleaver. I do not intend on making the meat cleaver. I think it's mean.
Right now you think it's mean.
I am always going to think it's mean. I think it's horrible. It's so rude.
Okay. Nope, that's not at all what I want to open. As long as I don't open Photoshop by accident, I'm sure my computer will be fine. How do you feel about fanfic and art?
I think it's very
Even if it's low quality, someone said.
Yeah. I think it's always very sweet. I think that no matter what the quality, the thing is that somebody likes what we've written enough to put that kind of effort and that kind of love into it. So no matter what, it's always like a really high compliment to me that somebody cares that much to then create something of their own. And it feels like a gift. Like, it's always very amazing when somebody is willing to go to that kind of effort as a fan to make something like that.
I agree. I think it's awesome.
Have you made a handgun, Ben? Is it worth it?
I haven't made a handgun. I've seen people use the handgun and it sucks.
Okay, so don't do that is what you're telling me.
The reload time is longer than the crossbow.
Oh, and I already hate the crossbow, so let's not do that.
Yes, don't do that. I do like the musket,
Yeah.
but it's about the same reload time as the crossbow, so take that as you will.
Ugh.
Can you come up here, please? No. God damn it. Stupid bird. Bless you.
Wow, I could hear that. I hope.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hope he's okay. Good lord.
It scared me. It was like a cannon fire. Yeah. My heart rate just went up. Do you need a Kleenex? Okay. I can't really see much. Let's go up here, I guess. Nope, that's the wrong thing again. Oh, how many days a week do you write? This is interesting because, again, Lev and I have very different answers. But yes, you go first.
Me first.
Yeah.
As few as I can. So
Lev thinks about writing.
Yeah, so typically with the collabs we write like 2, maybe 3 times a week, depending. So we always write pretty much the full day on my day off, and then from there. So I'm not supposed to overwork myself because of that horrible tension headache I had. So I have to be really cognizant of how much I'm doing. And then also I have a horrible urge to procrastinate at all times. So I think at this point I have to settle myself into a routine of really almost every day. Probably like 4 or 5 days out of the week I'm going to have to sit myself down. Just because I have to do 2 chapters a week independently, and then I don't want that to take time away from what we're currently working on. So, I think my answer is about to be very different, but currently it's as little as I possibly can.
Well, I mean, you're very good too under pressure. Like, you can get a lot done in a short amount of time when you need to.
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully you don't have to write every day. That would suck.
Yeah. I mean, I wrote that entire chapter this weekend in like
Exactly.
a day. So yeah, really I should only have to write 4 days a week maybe and be able to spare the rest of it. As soon as they give me a deadline and they're like, you have to have this done by this day, I'll probably always put it off until Sunday, but at least it gives me like a specific time frame, and I think that's very helpful because otherwise I just don't do anything, which I'm sure that you guys could tell before the contest as I wasn't doing anything. That because like when we're doing the collabs, it's both of us working together, so it feels like it's kind of holding me accountable in that sense that I can't slack off because then Ben's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing?
So I would not be like, what the fuck are you doing? I thought that I was about to go into lava. You know, I try to be understanding, like, when you have stuff going on. But, yeah, I think that you are good under pressure. I think that you can get a lot done. I think that, I mean, you're very good at writing, obviously, you know, that when you kind of get into the flow, it goes much faster. With the collabs, I think that one thing I struggle with on my own is I'm very indecisive. And so I'll stop and be like, okay, is this the right path for the plot? What should I write next? You know, where is this kind of going? And I'll think about things for a long time. Whereas with the collab, you kind of have another sounding board. You know, you have another person who's equally passionate and who can kind of be like, yeah, let's go this direction. Or, yeah, this is what we should do. Or write the next paragraph for you, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I think that... What?
Oh, you could finish if you had a thought.
No, I just think that the collabs are more fun and they're easier, you know, like they're more of an enjoyable thing for writing versus when I, for example, I'll just talk about myself, and doing a solo project, like it's a lot more work and it's a lot more like you really have to think about, you know, what you want for the story, like, you're the only one who's going to decide stuff, right? Like, other people can't decide it for you. And you can't, like, really have that extra motivational person with you because it's your solo story, you know? Even though Lev and I do support each other. Anyways, you go, Lev.
I was gonna say, I think that's another reason why, like, how often we write is so different, because kind of like our process is different. I don't think about things, I just do.
Yeah.
So it is why I personally have to be very careful to, like, keep track of, especially with things like Prince of Fire and Ash that have high fantasy elements and lore, and, like, the way the world works has to be maintained and has to make sense. I have to keep notes, because otherwise, like Blood Moon, I'm going to end up changing the way things work every 3 chapters for whatever is convenient for me. So I think that, like, Ben tends to put a lot more thought into things too. So I think that also I get things done so quickly because I'm just not really thinking that hard about it. I'm just going. So I think that kind of changes it too. But I think that's kind of why we complement each other. I think I, like, second guess myself more often when we write together than I do on my own.
Oh shit. Okay, noted. If I land on that, I get set on fire.
Oops.
That's a problem. I'm the one who's set on fire this time, Lev.
Ha! It's not me for once. It's a miracle. I don't think I've been set on fire once this entire stream.
Can I land here? Is this a safe spot to land?
Oh my god, can you just get shot, please?
Yes. Okay, well, whoopsies.
Okay, there we go. Man, you did not want to get captured. You were very upset with me.
Oops. Yeah. And, I think that I do write more, like, out of the week, like, naturally. I'm usually always writing. But I have different things, you know? Like, I have a lot of Patreon stuff.
Yeah, you do that, yeah, and you have Court of Princes, and I know that you're working on, like, bringing things off of hiatus, whereas I have the one thing that I do, because I know if I take on any more than that, it's going to be too much for me. So, like, I can't work. I used to work on 17 things at once, and I do have a lot of things that are technically, like, sort of in production, but I just don't have the spoons to work on more than one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So.
That's fair.
Which is a shame, because there's an eggplant story waiting there. But every time I open it up, I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to write other things on other days, so.
That was really funny. Why is this danger? Danger. Is it talking about the lava? Yeah, I realized that. Thank you.
What?
As
You
I was
mean the
set on
lava's
fire.
dangerous? No way. Never.
Yeah, I think that I probably work on Court of Princes almost every day. And that's just because, like, it is a joy for me to work on. Like, I enjoy it, and I've built up quite a buffer, so it's probably, besides the collabs, the easiest story I've written. Like, it's just really flowed well for me. But nothing beats the collabs. Collabs are so much fun, honestly. Like, what a great thing to have worked out, you know?
Yeah. What's a buffer? Buffers. It's a buffer. What do you mean?
You know, do you know how big my buffer is? Do you want to know?
I feel like it's fairly large. How far ahead are you?
I'm over 100 chapters ahead.
Good lord.
Yeah, I have it until, like, October or something at this point.
And meanwhile, I couldn't even write while I waited for Tapas to tell me whether I won or not. I was just sitting here every day like, I might get back to it eventually. Figured if they told me...
You got this.
I figured if they told me no, that then I'd be like, ah, well, shit, now I gotta give them chapters, because this is, like, told them I'd be back in February.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Yeah. As it turns out, now you guys have to wait even longer.
Why? Why am I on fire? I didn't even touch anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm
close to it, but I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. This is terrible. My Nightwing is going to die.
Ooh, uh-oh.
What happens then? Oh. Oh, it's okay. Apparently.
You just murder yourself to go back to camp. That's what happens.
No, like my Pokemon is gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Unless I fall out of the sky. Then I guess I'll die. Okay, let's go here. And hope we don't get set on fire. That would be bad.
Oh, I forgot I had a wheat farm now. I know that there's supposed to be something that you're supposed to be able to do with that, but...
You can make flour,
Bro,
and then you can make
you're stuck.
cake, so you can breed your pals.
Oh, yeah, I don't have one of those yet. Oh my god, it takes a lot of stuff. That's annoying.
Yeah. Also, the cakes take forever to bake. Like, Jesus Christ, what are these cakes?
Well, I guess it's a good thing that I haven't started doing that yet. I don't even know how to get milk or honey. It's fine.
You need a fat cow to get milk.
I don't know where to find those. It's fine.
And then you need a bee guard to get honey, and damn, those are annoying.
Okay.
Do you have one?
Nope.
Oh, you just said hey.
Oh, I said okay. Like, oh, that sounds annoying.
Oh, gotcha.
Level 31, level 23. I feel like I could kill that if I didn't suck so much, but,
You don't suck, you're fine!
You haven't seen me die. Wait until you see the recording, and then you'll know. The Nightwing
It's so
eats
funny.
much food.
It's so funny hearing, like, myself in the recording.
Yeah.
And seeing you play, but knowing what I was doing while I was talking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's very interesting. Where am I supposed to go here? Oh, is that like the center? Oh, there's the tower. Oh, can I fly up there? Maybe.
Useless.
Then I can get that checkpoint.
I am trying to explore more. I feel like that's a very big difference in the way we play this game, that you tend to explore more and I tend to be more focused on like
leveling up.
Staying in my area and catching my 10 Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to branch out more. Because I can tell you've caught a lot of different types of Pokemon. I've seen all your achievements in Steam.
Oh, really? Do I get achievements?
Yeah, you get them for
cool.
like, it's your like 10, 25, and 50, I think, is your achievements in this game for your different types of pals. And then there was the achievement for the boss battle that we did. And then there's a couple of hidden achievements that I don't know what they are.
That's super cool. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to unlock this fast travel point until I fight this boss, but I did anyway.
Yeah, well there you go. If it's not stopping you, it must be okay.
True. True.
Oh no, this is another boss dungeon. No thank you. What level is this one?
Cool.
It's not telling me.
Well, I'm happy to be on that.
Yes, yes, I got it. Where's
Inventory full.
Where's the...
What did I leave behind?
There's always a quick travel point by these. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Interesting. Did I kill a... I think I killed some kind of boss because I have ancient civilization parts and like high quality Palworld or something.
Uh-huh.
But I don't recall doing it.
Oh, interesting. What are you?
Oh, could it have been from a shiny maybe?
Oh yeah, could be.
Maybe that's what it's from. Okay, go down quickly. Go down quickly. I don't want to land in lava.
I didn't want to murder you. I'm so sorry. No, I actually wanted you. My bad. This crossbow is a real burden sometimes.
No! No, 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 no. Okay.
Sometimes I consider going back to the bow just because it freaking murders everything.
You can look, though, and see the difference in attack damage. But I mean, do what you want to do. Play how you want to play. I wish you had XP for unlocking fast travel points.
I think you get technology points for fast travel points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Aaron is agreeing with you.
Yeah. Where'd it go? Come here. Oh, you get over here. Oh my god, come here. Get in my ball. Nonsense. You have no health left. How do you have a 30% capture rate? If I hit you again, you're gonna die. Okay, you know what?
A stronger palpable?
I could, but I don't want to waste it on this stupid Melpaca.
Fair.
Are you growling or snoring, dog? I'm gonna assume you're snoring. I just feel you vibrating. Oh no, my Nightwing died again. Well, that's unfortunate.
I think I'm gonna go back to the base.
It's okay, there's a quick travel point somewhere near here.
There's an area here that looks exactly like one of the locations in Court of Princes.
Huh.
Exactly. I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, I think you posted that in your server the other day.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah, mistakes. Oh, those are cute.
I'm hungry. Why? Oh.
Look at you, fancy sheep. You look like a poodle.
Pancakes.
Ooh, your catch rate is real low. Excuse me. Get in my ball.
Okay, let's see. What have we got? Ooh, cool.
Don't murder it.
Oh, interesting.
I'm trying very hard not to kill you.
Stabby, stabby.
No, I don't want to. I want to catch it. It's just being a dickhead about it. I'm sorry, did that mean that you did not get in that? Oh, you did. Okay, whew. I was about to be so annoyed if that didn't work.
Oh no. I need another chest. Shit. I have too many eggs. Can I fit this here? Oh, I can. Great.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill you. I apologize. You, on the other hand, I'm a mean to kill you. Oh, you just threw a grenade at me. That's incredibly rude.
Are you at a pal base thing?
Yeah. Is whatever you have in your cage actually worth it? It does not appear like it is. Well, I'm gonna go get it anyway.
Oh, it's only 10. I'm so tired.
Oh, you are
Your
100%
old man
worth it.
bedtime is infecting me.
Okay, to be fair, I get up at like 5 in the morning.
I know, I can't believe it. I see you online at like 7:30. I'm like, oh my god.
I have to be to work at 7, so I have to get up and I have to let the dogs out and I have to get dressed and I don't have to go get coffee, but I do drive 10 minutes out of my way to get coffee every day.
Brutal. Brutal.
I do that one to myself. That's all on me. I have a coffee bar and a fancy coffee machine at home, and I don't use either of them.
Like I just opening my eyes, checking my phone in the morning, 7:30. You've posted memes, you've responded to people. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get my shit together.
For what reason are you making those noises, dog? I didn't mean to kill you, but that's where we're at now.
Are you stuck?
Cow! Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh no. But I found cows! Cow, come here. Cow, stop running away.
Oh yeah, can I? What level can I unlock that at?
Cows, you're gonna run me out of stamina, and that's gonna be a real shame. Come here. Look, I just want to be your friend. I just want to enslave you. Come here.
Oh, I can make this now.
Where'd you go, cows? Come here. I just have a spear in my hand. It's totally innocent and harmless. Oh, they're running farther away. I'm
innocent and harmless, for sure.
They can get away. It's fine. It's...
Always.
What's in your cage, bro? Oh, you're level 19. I might be about to die. It's okay. Ooh!
What level are you?
Wow! Okay, I've never been to... Jesus! Can I just let this little guy out of your cage and then you can kill me? Okay, there is too much going on over here. My computer cannot handle it.
Are you at a flamethrower thing?
Yeah. I got a floppy, whatever that is. Oh, yep, there I go. That was bound to happen.
Hey, you lasted a long time. Don't I have more than one of these?
I think it would be really interesting to compare how much of my map you can see versus how much of your map you can see.
We can post pictures later.
I keep forgetting where my base is because of where it is on the game that we've played together. Sometimes I try to go to the wrong place.
I swear I had... Did I not have another one of these? I guess I didn't. Interesting. Okay. Well.
No, that's not what I want to do.
I don't like that you can only have 5 pals.
Yeah, I wish
You
that
have to
you
pick.
could, yeah. Wish that you could take more with you. That would be convenient.
Yeah. Agreed. Oh god, you're not gonna be able to fit anywhere, are you? Okay, never mind.
I thought these crystal mallets would give me something special, but they don't.
They're boring.
Yeah. They just give you the same stuff. They're just blue.
Aaron says they give you more money.
Oh, I don't use it, so that doesn't really matter. Mom says they give me herpes, and I don't think
I
that
heard
is
that.
correct.
Herpes simplex crystallized.
The things I have to deal with.
Okay, let's see how fast this is. It's supposed to be one of the fastest mounts, so we'll see. Oh, that's pretty fast.
Some power generator.
Oh, but it doesn't have double jump.
It says I have to build. Right? That's one of the things you want for me to upgrade this time.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah. What does that require? Yeah. Oh, that requires a lot. Wow. Okay.
Nope, I don't like this mount as much.
So I know there were electric Pokemon. So over here? I think there were some over here where I died.
What are you doing there?
Oops, I should have made some arrows. Oh, stop, Doc. Nobody cares.
Don't run away because of that asshole. Remember when you ate Ulcer's leg? Keep this kid.
Oh no, I have
Maybe faster, but Fanglope has double jump, which is infinitely better.
Oh no, I have to use a basic workbench to make arrows, but he's still making like 200 cloth. Well,
Aaron said that it's actually more cost efficient to buy arrows than to make them.
I do have a lot of gold. Oops, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. I have the little village, right? Yeah.
Aaron, do we have cookies? Do we have those coconut cookies still?
But you know, I wonder if you have a cow. Do you have a cow?
I think they're in the pantry.
Can I steal
Can
your
you go
house
look
spheres?
and see, please?
No, that's a shame. Yeah.
I still love it. I still love it.
No,
Thank
you do not
you.
have cows.
I love you. You're my dream husband. Thank you for always bringing me snacks.
Cute. Well, that just blew all my money, and it was 100% worth it.
What?
This, like, electric unicorn thing I just bought. A univolt.
Oh, the univolt?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick.
Hey!
He sounds like a little motorcycle.
He sounds like an asshole who's about to get kicked off the couch.
How did that not hit you?
Oh, yeah, those are very inexpensive.
There we go.
I'm just gonna buy all the arrows I can. It's fine. I get more gold all the time. Ah, that's a lot of arrows. It's fine. There's nothing else I need in here, right? Oh, I guess I could buy my electric organs instead of going to find them. That might be smarter.
Is it gonna crash again? Seriously. It's frozen again! Do I have too many things open?
Maybe.
Maybe I have too many things open. Hold on, let me see.
Oh god, was that enough? Did I just oops that?
Task manager.
I did. I need 3 more. God dang it. Can I sell some things, sir? Because I did an oops.
There we go. Okay, let me just quickly close stuff. Oh yeah, I was looking up references for red. So I have like a million Pinterest tabs open. That's
Yeah, that would
probably it.
probably do it.
Whoopsies. Whoopsie doopsies. Okay, hopefully that's better now. Let's see. Yes, that looks a lot better now. Alrighty. Third time's the charm.
Okay. Now I should just need to get some ore, right? Yep. Oh my god, 50 ingots? That's so many! Why are there level 1 syndicate thugs in the village?
Where'd you get 50 ingots from?
No, I need 50 of them.
Oh, gotcha. I thought like something dropped them.
No, I wish. No, I gotta go get a bunch to make this stupid power thing.
Mm. Oh, I'm not streaming, sorry, okay. Thank you. There we go. Aaron's like, you're not streaming!
Okay, just make sure I can still move at least a little bit, and then kill myself.
Do you want to know the fastest way I found to get ore? Like a lot of ore at once?
Sure.
It's to go to the quarry that is just... I can't remember if it's north. I think it's north of, or northwest of the Chillet. You know where the Chillet is? The Chillet boss?
I think it still shows up on my map.
I should.
Oh boy, I'm so slow.
But you go there, and you have the grappling gun. You bring a pal that has level 2 or 3 mining. and you send the pal to work on like one ore sample, and then you get the other one. You just stay there and collect all the ore by using your grappling gun to move around, even if like you're really weighed down, and then you kill yourself and go to base, and you get like 200 ingots.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the grappling gun thing, and you told me about that, and I don't use it. I don't think I even have it unlocked.
It's great. Good job. Yeah, northwest. Where is the bridge? There's the bridge.
Yeah, I haven't even unlocked that, and nor do I have the technology points to do it. It's fine.
It's really worth it.
No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want.
Like, you just need so many ingots, like, to level up. I really recommend it.
Have to go kill another field boss for that. Where did it go? Did I not pick it up?
Pick what up?
I made a feed bag, but it's not in my inventory. No.
It should be on the bottom. On the bottom?
Oh,
of
right,
your
it does it.
person?
Yeah, you don't have to equip it, it does it automatically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay, another Nightwing. Actually, that's kind of helpful, because I keep killing mine. Oh, he's cool.
Who, the Nightwing?
No, the Univolt.
Do you have the saddle for it?
Not yet, no. I don't know if I can unlock it, if it's within my levels or not. It is. I only ride my bird, though. I need to get a different kind of bird, clearly.
I'm reading all the comments on Patreon about today's Sapphire and the Smoke upload. It's so amusing to watch everyone worry. Have you seen the comments?
I saw like one this earlier today, but no, I haven't been paying attention.
They're pretty funny. I saw on my phone a message that popped up, "Oh God, oh God."
Look, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
We
Sunshine and rainbows.
We wouldn't hurt anybody.
We've never hurt anyone.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, guys. Just trust us.
Not even a fly.
I didn't. No, I didn't want that.
It reminds me of Peter Pan, where Captain Hook promises not to harm a hair on Peter's head, and then he plucks out one hair, and he's like, "This is the hair I will not harm."
Egg. Nope. Where was that? There it is.
I don't remember if that's in the original or the live action one. I loved the live action one when I was a kid. Oh wow, look at all the ore he has over there. You just ate all of the chocolate ones. And now you want my coconut ones? There you go. I thought you wouldn't like them. That's why I got them. I'm like, coconut and chia seeds. He won't like that. So I got him a bag of... Do you know what Shasha is? Do you have that in the States?
No, I don't think so.
They're like, usually they're like these ginger snap cookies, but then they branched out into other flavors, you know? Anyways, so I got him a bag of chocolate ones because he loves chocolate, and I'm nice like that. And I got myself a bag of coconut ones that have chia seeds in them because I like that combination of things. Thinking that, oh well, he'll eat the chocolate ones and I'll have these, and he doesn't like chia seeds, so you know I'm safe from the vacuum that is Aaron.
Never.
He's just like a black hole vacuum that goes around the kitchen, and suddenly we have no food. But oh, how wrong I was! how I underestimated. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. How I underestimated the desire to eat absolutely everything. They're very good, though. I'll send you a bag.
You?
Hmm?
You're
no, thank
funny.
you.
I said will you? I was being mean.
Rude. I'll put it in your ever-growing stash. When you do get it, though, you'll be like, "Aw, this is so thoughtful. There's so many things." Dick.
I'm gonna get it, and you're gonna be like, "You don't fucking deserve it."
I'm sure you'll deserve it.
Don't you feel bad for the way you talked now? Maybe. Is that a lift monk? If that's a lift monk, it is 100% not worth going in there.
Should we talk about the cover story? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god. No, I mean, we can talk about it. We can tell them I'm a horrible person. It's fine. I admitted it.
No.
I know what I did.
Should I tell the story?
Do it.
I was honestly just kidding. I was just kidding.
You can
I
tell
should
them.
stop bringing it up.
Fine.
You've atoned.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, so we have a cover artist that we really like, and that has done most of our covers for the collab stories, but they are very expensive. It's a little bit better because Lev and I split the cost, but they're still very expensive, and they moved to a different site, and they put a new fee basically that was very costly. So Lev and I were talking, and Lev said, "Oh, you know, I'm so upset about this new fee. You know, it's ridiculous, the pricing and stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, I get it, but you know, it's you know, nice to have someone that we work well with. They often give us little discounts and stuff like that. So I was kind of on board for wanting to continue with this artist, and Lev was kind of upset about the pricing, which was fair. Like, it was expensive, you know, and more expensive than we had paid before. So with that in mind, you know, we kind of talked about looking at different artists and stuff like that for continuing our collabs. And I said, after hearing, honestly, some horror stories in the community of people who legit thought that they were hiring a legitimate artist and ended up getting ripped off because of AI art. So I then said to Lev, like, you know, I know that it's really expensive, but I really think that we should stick with this artist. It's someone that we can trust. It does really quality work. You know, we can talk about the fee, like maybe I can cover more of the cost or something, you know. But Lev basically said, okay, sure, you know, we can think about it. And then, do you want to pick up, Lev?
No.
Do you want me to tell the whole story?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then, oh, and Lev's point too was about how tell me if I get anything wrong though, about how expensive it was that they don't normally or that Lev doesn't normally spend that much on art, and the only time that he did spend that much was for the cover of Prince and Fire and Ash, and that was like an investment for the competition. I was like, okay, that's fair. So then Lev and I were talking the other day, and Lev was talking about getting a new cover for Prince of Fire and Ash, and I was like, oh, really? But didn't you just say that you spent so much on it as an investment? And Lev was like, yeah, well, you know, I just think that it would be better to kind of focus in more on just the two guys and not so much on Kat. And I was like, yeah, okay, I can see that. And we kind of talked about it a little bit. And then a week or two goes by, and Lev says something like, oh, I got... What did you say? I don't remember what you said. You got the sketch or something?
No, I
What'd
hadn't
you
even
say?
got. I hadn't even got a sketch at that point. I don't remember. I think it was just like, "Don't be mad at me." Was like what I started with because
No,
I wanted to share,
no,
wasn't it?
no. It was you were talking about the cover art or getting some kind of art, and I said, oh, is it Red, who does a lot of art for us, does my monthly illustrations and stuff, and has done some cover art for us before. I was like, oh, is it Red? And then, because I think that Lev had basically said that they had hired someone to get a cover done. It's like, oh, is it Red? And then Lev just skipped over answering who was doing the cover art. I was like, that's kind of weird. Usually Lev is like super excited to tell me about art. And then I asked again, like, is Red doing your cover? And Lev's only response was, don't be mad at me. And I knew immediately that it was a super expensive artist. And I was like, it's Razu, isn't it? And Lev was just like, I'm sorry. I will never complain again. It was so ironic that you had the problems of even with us splitting it, that it was so expensive, which again, it was so expensive. I do understand where Love was coming from. But then to go and get a full cover yourself, it was just so funny. I couldn't let him live it down. Did I do a good job explaining?
Uh-huh.
It was so good though. It was so good. It's Razu, isn't it? I'm sorry! It is gorgeous though. You just got it today, right?
Yeah, the final version with his hair fixed.
Yeah. It's really gorgeous. I think that it's totally worth it. I mean, I personally, I love that artist. Like, just, they're so good.
Yeah, the only
It's so
question
pretty.
is, am I actually going to be able to use it?
Oh, did they say you may not be able to use it?
Yep.
Oh, what did they say? I just thought that they said don't do it again.
Well, they said that they weren't sure because they are apparently working with somebody that they're having do a lot of the premium covers and stuff. And they were like, well, we're having some of them rebrand anyway. So they were like, we don't know if we'll even, like, you can send it to us, but we don't know if we want you to use it or not. And I was like, great. But I mean, if anything, I'll make it into some kind of something on Redbubble or something because it is
Yeah.
very, very pretty. And I
Yeah, like a
wouldn't want to
poster or
not,
something.
yeah, I wouldn't want to not do anything with it, especially after spending a considerable chunk of change on it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully they see it and are like, "Oh, dang, that's really good," you know?
Yeah. I mean, when I
Did you
sent
send it
it,
to them?
I sent them the sketch when I got it, and then I hadn't heard anything back from them, so I just sent them again. I sent them the finished version to be like, hey, like it's pretty. Let me use it. It's
Yeah.
pretty. So we'll
I wonder if
see.
they were thinking like they didn't want to use it if it was like something crappy,
I
you
mean,
know?
probably, yeah, they don't want their premium work to have a shit cover. Like, some of them have, not that I'm
Yeah.
throwing shade, because we all have resources and it's all different. But, like, I'm sure that there are some in particular that they need to change. And they did seem like somewhat impressed by the cover I already have because they were asking who the artist was, and I had to be like, don't. Just don't. Don't go there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll really like it. They were saying that if there are artists that I work with that I like, that I can let them know, because they're always like looking for new people to contract with. So hopefully they like it and they'll let me use it because I would really like to. It turned out really pretty, and it makes me nervous. Even though I'm sure whoever they use is good, it makes me nervous to like trust somebody else with my babies.
Yeah. There's nothing in there. What are you talking about? Weird.
There was a
Yeah.
word like right outside of the city. Where did it go? Am I going the wrong way? Yep, I am. Oh, there was ore right outside of the town. I was smacking it. I remember there's some. Get off the rock.
Why do you keep running away? Oh, you're hungry? Fine, eat food. I need to get more fire people in here. Let's see. There you go. Off you go.
Okay, well I killed it, so that's gotta be enough.
Yeah, it's scary with AI art stuff, though,
Yeah.
honestly. Like, hiring someone new who you don't know, right? Trusting that their portfolio is legit and that their reviews are legit and not just bots. Like, it's scary.
Yeah, I guess I didn't even think about that kind of stuff when it came to it, because, like, I've always used DeviantArt and things like that, so it's always been,
Yeah.
like, a built-in community and not anything, like, Fiverr is still somewhat new and just a kind of, like, just different thing, so it is weird for me to think about the fact that there are people who will just fuck with you, so.
Yeah. Well, so many artists are leaving DeviantArt now, too, because of the AI stuff, right?
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. Like, you can technically block it, like, filter it out. It just doesn't work very well. And
Yeah.
a lot of the adopts, which is part of what I loved about DeviantArt, are very much swarmed with people who are doing AI, and it's really disappointing.
Oh, that's awful.
You're only
should go
halfway
put
through. Come
downstairs.
on, slave. Let's go. Make your cloth faster.
Come on, slave.
I really wish that they would put things in the boxes where they're supposed to go instead of just throwing them in random places.
Yeah.
Because they just throw shit everywhere, and then my boxes make no sense, and then I have to make more boxes.
Okay. You are not on a break anymore. You are coming with me. No, come on.
Alright, let me go make another box, I guess. I'm gonna make it over here, because I can. Oh yeah, I can make a metal box now, can't— oh, I didn't learn it. It's fine. Sure, the metal one takes ingots anyway, I don't want to waste them.
No, I don't want you. Great, perfect. Oh, come on. There we go. Are you gonna turn around and do it? Are you gonna turn around and do it? Because it doesn't look like you're doing jack shit. Please, just make my ingots for me, please. Oh god, this is so fucking annoying. It says that he's making them, but he's just standing there, not doing anything.
Oh, that's annoying. Come on, egg, let's go.
You're yawning.
Yep.
Is it time? Oh yay, I leveled up. Woohoo. Let's do stamina. Can I not do stamina anymore? Oh no, I gotta do that. Okay. Yes, stamina. Okay.
Oh, that's boring.
What?
What I got from my egg.
God.
It's just a little hot. Okay, let me break this fire then. Oh my god, why am I doing it this way? I'm an idiot. Just freaking hit disassemble. Dummy.
You can get a refined metal spear if you're looking for a melee weapon.
I don't know if I'm leveled up enough to do that.
I mean, eventually.
Yeah. I know there's a stun baton that I could get at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I've unlocked it, I just haven't made it yet. Because it takes the same stuff that I'm getting for the power generator, so there's no point to it yet.
You suck, you stupid pal. Get away from me. Get out of my sight.
I know that the sphere assembly line is supposed to be helpful, but honestly, with the ranch, you don't even really need it.
Yeah, I have one because I had to have it.
Yeah, because it
You
tells
know?
you to make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't like it.
definitely... I don't think I've run out of pal spheres in a long, long time. If I did start to run out, I'd just go put another one of those little fox things in my base to make more.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Okay, what do? Make refined. Oh, cool.
Why are you not eating? Oh, you're stuck on top of the tree. Why does everything get stuck on top of the tree?
I need more coal. Dude, I hate...
Yeah, eat your food, dum-dum.
Get away from me.
You know, I never check the sanity of my pals. I just kind of assume that they're fine.
And are they?
Yeah, I mean, nobody's broken. I've had exactly like one illness or injury, and it's the one that it pops up automatically when you hit that point where it's like, you have to learn how to make these things.
Yeah.
I guess the only thing that the sphere assembly line would be useful for is for the ones that aren't the basic ones. Because I assume at some point it's going to be more important to have the better spheres.
Mm.
Can I actually lift that giant dinosaur up? Oh my god, how am I holding that? What the frickin' heck? It's just looking down at me like, why are you holding me? What is happening?
Is it a Relaxosaurus thing?
The Dino Blossom thing.
Oh, gotcha.
It's just like, why are you holding me? I don't know, because I thought it was lying when it said I could pick you up. But it's not. I can, in fact, pick you up. Can I pick up the giant chicken? Your giant chicken. It's so stupid! Why can I pick that up? It's ginormous.
See, I think it would make sense for, like, that was weird. For, you know how you can change your muscle size and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm.
If you have those giant arms, like, it makes sense that it, you can lift heavier things.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah. Our little noodle arms.
Yeah, I am definitely not one with heavy arms. I am a small twig. Okay, there's gotta be ingots somewhat close to here. I literally only need one more. There's ore. Okay. Whee! I keep forgetting I have a glider.
Oh, really? You're not dead yet, huh? Come here.
Oh, somehow I can still move. Okay, lovely. Very, very slowly, but I can move.
Oh, damn it. Good job. Pupper.
Is it actually a puppy, though? Not like my not a puppy?
It's a fox. Are foxes puppies?
No. No. It's a fox. It's not a puppy. Puppy is a puppy.
The only puppy that I have is the cotton candy poodle.
I don't
What
think
are foxes classified as?
Are you talking about the... Oh god, where is it? I think I just got one. The woolly pop? It's very cute, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be some kind of... It's got horns. I think it's supposed to be some kind of sheep. It's a wool thing.
Oh, maybe we're not talking about the same thing. Let me see. Yeah. Woolly pop.
Yeah, it's got horns.
But I mean, it's clearly a dog. It's clearly a poodle. Look at its face.
It's got horns. This is like what
well,
I
it's
first...
a magical... It's a magical land.
The one that I first thought was a dog, and you were like, it's not a dog, it's got horns.
It's a magical land. Can't it be a dog with horns?
I don't know, couldn't the first one be a dog with horns?
Sure, let's say both of them are.
Seems very comfortable. Well, hatch already so I can see what you are. I get so annoyed by these stupid dream guys eventually, but I know I have to keep them with me so that they'll level up. And I hate it. Why are you cold? You were just fine 2 seconds ago.
I don't know, I thought like woolly pup, you know, but I guess it is pop. I guess it does have horns. But look at the face. Is the face not poodle?
It does look like a dog, yeah, with the curly hair and stuff.
You could groom a dog like that.
I would not want to. Nope.
I thought you liked doing poodles.
I do. I should show you. I should send a picture in one of the Discord servers. One of my groomers the other day put braids on the dog. And it was both really excessive and very cute. And I could not decide how I felt about it.
Did like the owner want that?
No, she just did it. Hold on, I'll send it in the chat now so you can see what freaking horror she did to this. I mean, it was cute. But also to put that amount of effort into it and not know whether the pet parent would actually want that, I was like, girl, you hate yourself.
One of my favorite dog grooming memes is the one where they wanted a heart over the butthole.
Oh, the Corey.
Do you see this? Yeah. But it like they shaved the butthole. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's also kind of stupid though.
Yeah. The mom just wanted like the top ponytail, which is pretty common with Shih Tzus.
Did she like it?
I don't know. I left before mom picked up, so I don't know whether she liked it or not.
Risky.
I mean, if she didn't like it, all my groomer had to do was pull it out real quick, so.
Yeah. Do I have anything?
Oh, yay, a celery. I'm so glad that I spent the time to hatch that egg for a celery.
There we go. Finally, someone's working on something. Finally, someone's doing something.
Oh, you're not... I don't have an ingot, do I? Because it's night. God dang it. I need it to be daytime. I'm gonna sleep.
Apparently, if you get dark
once.
Pokemon, they work during the night.
That makes sense. I love how many beds I have, because at one point there were 3 of us in the server for a hot second.
Yeah.
So I just have to...
I mean, you could disassemble them.
Nah. That's work. I just leave them there.
Fair enough.
Gimme. What's in infrastructure? That's where it's at. Whee! Overlaps with... Oh, is it this stupid? God dang. Friggin'. Okay.
What?
Oh, wow. This takes a long time to build. Okay, thank God that there's pals coming to help me, because, whew, I did not want to sit here for 5 minutes. Okay, the little depresso came over to help and then just vanished. Little depresso, where'd you go? Hey, come help me.
Alright, I gotta sit here and
Here.
babysit this stupid pal so it does something.
Oh no, is something stuck again somewhere? Where are you stuck?
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
You know how I use that fake texting thing sometimes
Yeah.
for series?
Uh-huh.
Lucid apparently uses the exact same one.
Oh.
Isn't that funny?
Yep. Small world. The internet isn't as big as we think it is.
Nope. I mean, to be fair, it is the best one. So.
Why is it not surprising that my depresso has the least amount of sanity?
Yeah.
Seems about right.
I find that the lift monks, though, really
Yeah,
go
I don't know why
fast.
they lose sanity so quickly. I don't even bother putting them in my base anymore because
Yeah.
nope. I don't know what it is that makes them get so upset for no reason, but they seem to always be upset. And then they break their legs.
Oh. How's your day tomorrow?
I think it's gonna be about the same. I don't think there was much going on.
That's good.
I mean, not really. I'm gonna be bored off my butt.
Well, you could think about PFA.
That's true. I've been obsessing over. I can't talk about.
Something.
Yeah, I can't talk about it on stream. About my plans and how it would be easier if I could write it in a certain way that I don't think I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if it'll be weird. I guess we'll see when it gets closer. I don't know if Kappas would take a problem with that. I mean, you know what's gonna happen, so I could tell you about it, but I cannot.
You can DM me later.
It's too far into spoiler territory for me to say anything on stream.
I feel so honored.
Big spoilers. Not as big as the spoiler that was on Instagram that I was so mad at myself when I saw that.
I literally don't even remember. Like, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I don't remember seeing it on Instagram.
Well, that's good. That means that hopefully nobody else saw it.
Yeah.
And everybody else is just as confused. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, well, you see,
Don't explain it.
I almost goofed. I mean, I did goof. But nobody remembers, so it's fine. Oh, a chillet. I don't know if I had a chillet in this one or not.
We have been pretty good, I think. I'm totally gonna jinx it now.
Yeah.
I think we have been pretty good. I think that since the Africa thing, we've been pretty good.
You were talking about Jet before he was introduced. So, which I don't think
Oh,
was...
that's true. That was sooner. But I mean, I don't know. That's not like a plot spoiler, to be fair. I mean, I put my character profiles up before I even had the story up.
That's true.
Because I was just like, look, pretty art, ha ha ha. Flock to me. Flock to me, minions.
Okay, everybody's eating now. Good. You are powering that up for no reason, friend. I hope you know that.
What did I need this for?
Hey, I'm still not on fire, and I swear I just walked through the campfire. Does it not set you on fire anymore?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it do.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did I
Holy
to
shit,
test
that is expensive.
Oh, another dire howl. That's boring.
Build a large pal bed. Where the fuck would I even put it? I don't like what limited space you get for your base, honestly.
Yeah. Have you built a second base yet? You can build two, you know that, right?
I don't want to.
It's so quick to just quick travel in between them.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. It's the only way you get more space. You could build them right next to each other and literally just like walk across.
Okay, can you?
I would assume so. I would think as long as they don't like cross, it's not gonna be a problem, but I haven't tried. I could find out right. Hold on, I'll find out. Because I'm leveled up enough that I can make another one. If I go over
stun baton
to where our base is in the other game. Okay, so this is the end line of my base where it is now.
I need... Oh yeah, it was refined.
Too close to another base. Okay, how far away do I have to go? Now I have insufficient material. Okay, yeah, as long as your bases don't overlap, you're fine, because it will let me build it here. It's just that now I don't have wood, because I'm too far away from my base. Yeah, because I don't know if you remember where my base was on this server. But it's basically the ruins, like, right below the very first quick travel point. And I can build it where our base is in the server that we play in together. Which is literally, like, 5 steps away, I swear to God. Like, it's super close.
Okay. Yo, what were you saying, Aaron? I know I have another one. Cold resistant metal armor. I thought that I had a refined metal armor. Do I not? Maybe it's in here. Nope. Here? Maybe. Refined metal armor. There we go.
I think I was checking to see if I needed to level up again, and I think I do. I do. Alright, well, it is late for me.
It is late.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head off to bed now.
Okay, I'll probably do the same. 60 refined ingots! Oh my Jesus!
Alright, everybody have a good night.
Okay, good night.